think it's a family business for him, you know. I think it's his uncle's in the Marines, his father was in the Marines, and it's just a natural course of action for a kid who's a kid. You follow what your parents do, you follow what your parents say, you listen to your parents' beliefs, and you know, spew them out to other people as if they're your own. You know, it's just a sign of kind of immaturity. I don't know. I can't really speak from experience, so I don't really know. I think that they are not. I think there's a line that I say in the end of the movie, which is every war is different, every war is the same. And there's real truth to that. They're different in the fact that it's a different generation. The words, the slang, the behavior, the women they think are hot, you know what I mean? They're different, but it is sort of the same in a way. But they also they're not drafted. This is their choice, you know? And that is a big difference. There was a moment when we were filming that scene where we arrive in Iraq, and they had rented these 4 big 747s and they had like 5,000 extras and helicopters flying over. And I looked down in the distance at the end of one take, and I saw that there were like 4 or 5 747s down the end of the runway. And I said, well, did you guys rent those too? And they said, no, those are real soldiers going to Iraq. And I just thought, like, how absurd do we look right now? Like, it's just absurd, you know? And I think that there was a real, obligation and also a real worry on my mind that we were portraying things in the right way and we were doing everything right. I remember my friend's in the Marines, and he said to me, you better hold your gun right, you know, you better hold your rifle right. I hate watching movies and watching all these actors holding their rifles all wrong, you know, so every day I'd be like, is my rifle right? Like, is it cool? You know, like, they'd be like, our military advisor would always say, yes, it's fine, stop asking me, you look fantastic, don't worry, you know what I mean? I'd be like, okay. But there is a real obligation, and you know, it's hard, you know? It's a very difficult line that Sam walks, you know? I would say it's more complicated than anti-war or pro-war, or, you know, people sort of copped out today and saying, like, it doesn't really take any sides, you know? But the sides it does take are the sides of the Marines, like the experience of a Marine, and that's even more valid and more important than the side of a anti-war or pro-war, because they exist in a whole other place. And it's actually kind of upset me today that people are asking that question, because I think it's more than that. It's the experience of a Marine, and to me it's incredibly important to see. It's a good year. No, Jake is all good. Jake is, I'm having a great time. I'm really proud of the movies I've been in, and just have an embarrassment of riches with incredible filmmakers, and it's awesome. I don't know. A lot of luck. I think I just was at the right place at the right time in a lot of these things, and then also it was material, particularly with Ang Lee, that I think maybe scared some people, and I just hopped on the bandwagon because I thought it was a beautiful story and it didn't scare me, and you know, I wanted to work with Ang Lee, and you know what I mean. I don't know, but I'm not questioning it.